What's happening, guys? Chumq back again with another video. This is the fourth Zendikar Rising pre-release pack that we're going to be opening. So far, loving the stuff that I've gotten from the Zendikar pre-release packs. Can't say that they've been bad, so I'm hoping that this one continues the trend of goodness. Let's have a look and see if we can get the trend. First, let's roll our die, get a d20 for luck. 8. You know, that's the second time we rolled an 8. The last video I shot, I did get an 8. So maybe 8's my lucky number. Okay, let's move that around and see what the promo card is later. Let's put that up there. Okay, so what we have is 6 booster packs and 3 bonus packs that we got from the LGS that we always open at the very end. I love that the LGS does that. Okay, so let's start from first pack, see what we get. Okay. All right, so pack 1. Let's just quickly go through the commons and uncommons because we've actually opened quite a few packs already. I won't spend too much time here unless I find something particularly cool. This one, look at those wings. That one is particularly cool. I don't know how he gets up in the air. What a gargoyle. Looks like a dragon, but it's a gargoyle. Okay. Paired Tactician, Base Camp. Okay, so our rare first pack is a Crawling Barons. Okay, it's a Manland. This is actually the first card that was spoiled by, I don't know, whoever on the internet that caused the first spoils to leak. Manland that comes into play, add 1 colorless mana, or if you pay 4, you put 2 1/1 counters on Crawling Barons. Then you may have it become a 0/0 elemental creature until end of turn. It's still a land. So the counters stay on it. So you can just basically dump your mana on this thing. And then when you're ready to use it, you can activate it. Pretty good. Okay, so we got a full art planes. All right, pack 2. Wait, what's happening? Autofocus, stop that. Okay, there we go, that's better. Pack 2. Let's see what we get. All right. So I do love the full arts that they reprinted it. Pretty much got all of the Zendikar full art lands from OG Zendikar to Battle for Zendikar, and now Zendikar Rising. Love it. Again, still don't know what that that weapon is. Actually, I was looking through this, and we'll just digress a bit. And I was trying to find that weapon. Couldn't find it. I don't know what the hell that is. So if anyone knows what it is, let me know in the comments below. It's an interesting weapon of choice for this expedition champion. Ooh, nice. Skyclave Geopede. Ooh, another one. Look at that. 2 alternate art showcase cards back to back. Okay, so let's have a look at our rare. We have a Gracma Skyclave Ravager. So, potential commander in Golgari colors, 1 black-green legendary creature, Hydra Horror. Gracma Skyclave Ravager enters the battlefield with 3 1/1 counters on it. When another creature you control dies, if it had a 1/1 counter on it, put a 1/1 counter on Gracma. When Gracma dies, create a XX black and green Hydra creature token where X is the number of counters on Gracma. So it is a true and blue Hydra. Grows, and then when you cut its heads off, make more of these guys. Would be good to put in those decks that have lots of counters on them. What's that green card? Yeah, the one that gives doubles the counters. That one is that's a good card to put with this one. Okay, so that's those are the 2 rares from pack 1 and 2. Okay, on to pack 3. Yeah, so I've actually been having some good cards come from these pre-release packs. Haven't had duds. Have been pulling some good mythics, Some good rares, and haven't really been doubling up on what I've been getting. I did open up very early on the set booster box. That was a good experience. Seeing all the different art cards and everything else that was put there. Like the new format of that. Different from opening up a booster box. Sorry, a booster pack. Okay, base camp. So, what do you guys think about these lands? Very tied to a specific mechanic. This one is what do you call that? The party mechanic. So very specific lands. Okay, and for our rare, we have a. Okay, so it's Maul of the Skyclaves. This is rare equipment for white, 2 generic, 1 white. When Maul of the Skyclaves enters the battlefield, attach it to target creature you control. The equipped creature gets +2/+2, has flying in first strike, and then you can also pay 2 generic white to equip it to a creature. Good thing with these new equipments is that you can use it straight right as you cast it, as it can be attached to a creature. Whereas old equipments, you still have to pay the casting cost and then pay the equip cost, so you kind of get value right away from these ones as they enter the battlefield, and we get a forest full art land. Okay, so so far not so spicy, but we still have a few packs to open up, and we hope to get some cool stuff out of there. Okay, nice. Look at that alternate art, territorial scythe cat. Love that they do that. Okay, what else are we gonna get? Journey into Oblivion. What a funny looking card. Looks like this guy just ran arms wide open through a wall and disappeared into Oblivion. Okay, Malakai Rebirth, pretty good card. Quite a good card to use actually to save your commander. If you just pay 1 black, you just lose 2 life, and until the end of the turn, when the creature dies, it gets returned to the battlefield tapped under its control. So you can get away from having to pay commander tax. And then on the flip side, you can actually put it in as a land, enters the battlefield tap. So those MDFCs. And our rare, okay, so we've got a Serpent, Verizol, the Split Current, X green blue, 0/0. And when Verizol, the Split Current, enters the battlefield with 1/1 counters for it for each mana you spent to cast it. And whenever you cast a kick spell, you may remove 2 counters from Verizol. If you do, copy that spell. You can choose new targets. Okay. So a potential commander in Simic colors for people out there. And we have a Shatterskull Minotaur foil mountain. And a mountain. Okay. So that's pack 4. Let's just lay that out nicely there. So 2 potential commanders, a man, land, and an equipment. Not so spicy. Okay. What is this? Pack 5. Let's have a look. Adventure awaits. Feed the Swarm, very good black destruction. Enchantment, creature or enchantment destruction in black. Quite a good addition to the black arsenal. Okay. Relic Golem. Okay, so our rare for this pack is a, not yet. Oh, it is. Oh, it's a mythic Seagate Stormcaller. 1 generic, 1 blue for 2/1 human wizard with kicker, 4 generic, 1 blue. When Seagate Stormcaller enters the battlefield, copy the next instant or sorcery spell with converted mana cost 2 or less you cast this turn when you cast it. If Seagate Stormcaller was quick, copy that spell twice instead. You may choose new targets for that copy. Alright, so that's a pretty epic blue creature that you can use to copy spells. 2 or less though, but there's quite a lot of good targets you can get for that. And if you kick it, you copy it twice. Territorial Scythe Cat for our foil in Showcase frame. And we've got a Swamp. Alright, so we've got a Mythic in this pack. Not bad. Okay, last pack for the pre-release kit. Give us some spice. Give us something nice. Okay, let's have a look. Anti-cognition. Whenever I hear that or read it, it reminds me of that anti-gravity song of what's the name of that band? Anti-gravity. Okay, for those of you who know that, let me know in the comments below because I forgot the name of the band. Ah, Incubus. Beat you to it. Sorry. Sometimes I think of something, it just takes a while for it to register in my brain, but it eventually comes back up. Yeah, so Anti-Gravity by Incubus. Murasa Brute. Troll. That's what most of you guys look out there, you trolls. No, I'm just kidding. Ruin Crab, very nice. So this is the one that when land enters the battlefield, it mills 3 cards. And now for each opponent, that's pretty good. Okay, Mara Mystic, got a lot of these ones. Bud Sheaf Thirst, and our last rare is a Needle Verge Pathway. Full art, and it's the Boros one. Let's just take a minute, not a minute, sorry, a few seconds, a minute's too long, to just appreciate the little guy right there staring into the vast distance. And when we flip it around, we see the Pillar Verge Pathway, and that little dude is here on the other side. Very cool. All right. And an island. Okay, so those are the picks, the pulls from the first 6 packs. Let's now go on to the remaining bonus packs that our LGS has provided for us because they are super cool. Okay, Japanese style. Let's just go to the back. What I'll do is I'll just grab that. This is going to be our, what you call that, rare in the back. Okay, Bane Veil, Kargan, War Leader. So this will be uncommons, going to commons, and then the rare. Okay, really loving the art of Wiley Beckert. Very different. I like that. It's a different style. Seagate Colossus, Negate, Smite the Monstrous. Look at that. Appreciate the art, guys. It's amazing. It's a great game with great art. Okay. So what's your favorite art so far in the set? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you guys like. What is the best art card you've seen in the whole set? Field Research. Okay, so we're coming up to the... Rare is a 1/4. Okay, so this is that Master of the Winds. We got this in the last video. I think it was our promo card. Sphinx Wizard that flies and kind of gets you to loot. You draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. Plain instant or sorcery or wizard, and then you can switch to power and toughness. All right. Okay, let's go on to the next pack. Oops, sorry, I forgot that this is how we open the Jap packs. Put that up there. Oops. Here we go. Moving those cards. All right, again, Malakai Rebirth, pretty good card. Very, lots of utility, these MDFCs. Adventure awaits. Yes, indeed, it does. Deliberate. Okay. Rabbit Bite, Field Research, Copy, Mountain, Skyclave Jupid Foil, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's put that down. And it looks like we've got a green rare, which is a creature that it's an Oran Reef Ooze. All right, so this ooze, when it enters the battlefield, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control, and when it attacks, put a 1/1 counter on each attacking creature with a 1/1 counter on it. All right. Hello, Ooze. Good to see you. Finally, we've got our last pack. Set booster, very different from the regular booster packs that we've opened up. And look at that. I think we're going to get a card from the list, maybe, hopefully, because it's not a, what do you call that? A token or a, nice, Bowl Island, a token or a ad card. All right, beautiful. Let's leave that there. Okay, so what are we grabbing here from the set booster? Are we going to end with a bang? Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, actually, I think it's a full art. What do you call that? A full art pathway. I think I kind of saw it in the end, but let's see what we grabbed. I can see it. I can see it. Can you guys see it? You see that? You see that? It's there. I could be wrong. Could be wrong, but I think I'm right. It's a, yeah, it's a bright climb pathway. Got this in the previous pre-release pack. Again, we have the little dude walking along the path. What is that? If you see that, it's flat on the ground, and then the path suddenly just becomes vertical. Is he supposed to climb that one up? I think so. Um, and then he comes over here to the Grim Climb pathway. Again, once he hits the end, he has to make his treacherous climb up. All right, so that's the fourth pre-release pack we've opened, ending with oh, an Eldrazi Temple for the list card. Good for those Eldrazi fans. Add 1 colorless mana to your pool. Add 2 to the mana pool. Spend this only to cast Eldrazi spells and activate the abilities of colorless Eldrazi. And a foil sea floor stalker. Yeah, so that's our fourth pack, pre-release pack that we've opened. This one, pretty good with the 2 full art pathways. Not as spicy as the other packs that we've opened up, but still good nonetheless. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Take it easy.